I'll probably end up doing some disruption web too. Oh my, wow, there's a lot of popcorn. I'm sitting in a big, oh wow, pile of popcorn. Let me pick some of those out of my pants. That is, yeah, it's going to be massive cleanup after this game. Why am I putting them back in the bag? Oh, great, now I can't tell which ones have fallen, which ones I sat on, and which ones are actually fresh to eat. Nah, whatever. So, the Corsairs are out now. Corsairs hovering around doing absolutely nothing because they're Corsairs versus Terran. Okay, so the Dragoons are out. They are going to deny the scouting of this, and if Go.Go wants to scout this, I still can't believe how much popcorn I spilled on myself and my laptop. Sorry, I'll stop mentioning it. But another command center coming up for Go.Go, getting his economy up and going. I'm very interested to see what Pusan ends up going for with these Corsairs. Since he went for his fleet beacon, he could go for a very strange kind of disruption web carrier build, but he's going to need more bases to support that. As you see, he's going to put down another base up there, and he's definitely going to need it if he should switch into a carrier fleet. Still pumping Corsairs, and he has a fleet beacon up, so I think this is a disruption web build, which generally doesn't work that great against a Terran unless they completely don't see it coming and they react just the wrong way to it, because it puts you very far behind in your Dragoon count, pretty much count of everything else. And you see that Go.Go is doing some harassment up there. But yes, let me eat some more popcorn. Sorry, okay, I won't eat as much popcorn. I'll try to get into this game. I'm on this game like a Buddhist on a Twinkie. Okay, I'm sorry if I offended Buddhists. But I did have a Buddhist friend in college, so I feel that I have immunity to Buddhist jokes. I also have an Asian friend, a black friend, and a Polish friend, so I have a pretty well-rounded immunity. Oh no, it looks like some Corsairs coming up. I'm actually going to intercept the dropship. Ridiculous play from Pusan, and as soon as Go.Go sees this, yeah, he's going to drop whatever's in that dropship, just drop a couple of tanks, and they're going to have to hightail it home. Go.Go saying, yeah, reverse Rafflecopter, huh? We'll see about that. Still more Corsairs coming up. There's the another scan coming up for Go.Go, just in case. Although this could be absolutely horrible for Go.Go if he doesn't have enough tanks out, because his tanks are going to be disruption webbed, attacking the engineering bay. That's a little ridiculous. So Go.Go forced to land that. He's not going to have be able to use that for vision for his tanks. There is Pusan hovering around looking for all the air troops. Man, ton of wraiths out there, I'm sure. He's going to attack those wraiths. And Go.Go is preparing at home. He's just throwing down his barracks, just make it easier to defend. And yeah, the fleet beacon is still out here. So Pusan playing a pretty ridiculous game, but you know what? This game doesn't matter, so it doesn't. Yeah, nothing matters. Yeah. So here comes the Corsairs coming up, trying to attack those tanks, but obviously the Corsairs, so they can't. Missile turret coming up. So Go.Go, now that he saw the Corsairs, he's going to build a ton of turrets. And the turrets alone are probably going to be able to handle this. It's one turret with a disruption web for whatever reason. Pusan just decided, yeah, I want to go into that main. I don't know why, but it's part of my strategy, and I'm going to go into Go.Go's main. Okay. So, more gateways coming up for Pusan. I'd like to see if he's still pumping Corsairs. That'd be a little bit ridiculous at this point. But Go.Go going out. Building turrets. Oh, man. This is exciting. So, more tanks coming up the map. And I think Pusan will eventually try to break this once he gets enough disruption web energy out there to cover the tanks. Okay. Here come the Corsairs coming up. So, Pusan might be preparing for this. Let me pick some more popcorn off of my pants. Okay. So Pusan, he's rolling in with a ton of Dragoons. He's going to try to break this. And Go.Go's got to build more turrets if he wants to fight off these Corsairs and keep the disruption web from coming on. Because Pusan won't be able to disruption web the turrets and the tanks. He's got to pick one or the other here to be able to come in. And I think he is going to focus on the tanks, even though he's going to lose all of his Corsairs in the process. Possibly coming in, disruption web of those tanks. Pusan, he's got to come in with some, Go.Go's got to come in with some backup tanks and get those into position, move those tanks out of the disruption web because they can't attack while they're under the disruption web. Coming in. Pusan's still breaking through, but it looks like Go.Go, he has enough tanks to get this done. He has one tank sitting there, not sieged at all. So, okay, Pusan still breaking through. This is kind of ridiculous. He's actually might be able to get this done with his attack. There's falling back for almost no reason. He probably could have been able to break that, but giving Go.Go a little bit more time to build up. And there's a Stargate pumping what might be carriers at this point. He might be switching to carriers right now, because I kind of doubt that Go.Go will go for a ton of Goliaths at this point. 2 Goliaths, basically all you need to deal with any amount of Corsairs, because they can't attack anything. So, okay, looks like Go.Go's doing some harassment. Up here at 10 o'clock position, laying mines everywhere. Even more harassment down at the 9 o'clock. Yeah, he's killing a ton of probes, and Pusan's kind of committed himself to a 3-base build, so this is absolutely horrible for his economy. So, Pusan gonna have to fall back and come up with a plan B. I don't think he's gonna be able to take Go.Go off guard this time. Fighting back the mines by dragging Dragoons into them. Very efficient strategy, but now he's coming up. Getting those Dragoons out in the field. He might actually try the exact same attack, and if Go.Go doesn't have enough tanks out, he won't be able to defend. Okay, there's a shuttle coming up, getting rid of that attacking tank. And now let's see what happens. There's a Stargate sitting there, not doing anything, just taking up resources, sitting around, and eventually breaking your heart. Reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. But okay, the Corsairs coming in. Disruption web over more tanks. I'm not sure if that one disruption web caught all 3 of those tanks that are under it. I'm pretty sure it did, yes. Go.Go's gonna have to come back. He has so many vultures out there just laying mines. I'm gonna drag those mines into the Dragoons, but he might not have enough tanks to hold. He has a nice tank line, actually. Nice tank line from Go.Go. So, oh, he's fighting back. Go.Go, I think, has enough tanks to do this, and Pusan forced to back off once again, losing pretty much all of his Corsairs in the process. And I don't think he was pumping any more Corsairs, so this little strategy of his might have just failed. Right here, yep. There's the ex-girlfriend Stargate sitting there, not doing anything, making you pay for everything, and then leaving you. Okay, let's see what happens. Go.Go doesn't have a huge economy, but he has a big enough economy to fight this back for now. As long as he keeps doing his economic harassment, as long as he keeps doing that. Oh, wow, I just spit a big chunk of popcorn on the screen. Let me get that off. I can't see the mineral intake if I don't get the popcorn off my screen. It's okay. Here come the vultures coming through. Going to be able to easily take care of that Zealot. Now they're going to drill through this probe line. Not many probes left for Pusan. That's why he's committing to this kind of bulldog attack, fighting through, trying to get within range of all the tanks so he can take them down. Arbiter Tribunal is up, so he's going to switch to Arbiters. Never mind. GG from Pusan. Pusan, you did not lose the least. Go.Go is the winner of being the losers. He's the winner of the losers. Rafflecopter action. Well, Pusan's been nuked. I'm going to move on to some more matches here. Possibly 3 tiebreakers today, so I might go out of my mind casting all the games, because most tiebreakers have a possibility of going infinitely. I can't wait. You can hear the excitement in my voice. Yeah, I'm actually excited for the games today. I like StarCraft. And I have to... actually, I'm just kind of dreading picking all the popcorn off my couch. Okay, this has been Nuke. Moving on.